Hello and welcome back to the Hunter Classic. So today we're here on Bushrangers Run for another Let's Go Hunting video, and in the comments of the last video, Feral Goat was voted the animal to hunt in this video, and no weapon was specified, so I grabbed the 30-06 Stutzen because I've been enjoying using it since it was released. And this is episode number 49, so one away from 50 episodes in this series. I never thought it would make it this far, but still going strong, and I am going to say that in 11 minutes, I am starting a fantasy draft, so you may see random cuts where like my team's on the clock and I didn't expect it to be or something. But other than that, I think it's actually going to help because it's going to just have me crouching around and not getting impatient, which I tend to do when I hunt this map. So maybe we'll get lucky and get a big feral goat. I did bring the 223 for red fox and the 22 for European rabbit. Speaking of red fox, we've got one calling, so I'm just going to use this ground blind to our advantage and call her in. Our red fox is finally coming in. I watched it zigzag out there for quite a while, and then it finally started coming in when I called a second time. But if I didn't have the ground blind here, I probably just would have gotten up and spooked the fox, assuming that it wasn't coming in. But it just came like partway in and then just stopped out there. I'm realizing I don't have a good angle for a shot. This should work. And she is down. A nice gray fox to start off the goat hunt. As I said, I'm going to be kind of crouching around while the fantasy draft's going on. I didn't plan on it being while I was recording, but that was kind of out of my control. Left lung shot on a 12.5 scoring female gray fox. Not a bad start, but yeah. Once the draft starts in 5 minutes, I'm going to just kind of crouch around, and of course I'll be paying attention to the hunter when I'm not drafting, but that I think is going to allow us to potentially have more goats because I'm not getting impatient and just running around waiting for a call like I've done in the past, so we'll see how it goes. We've got a feral goat out here. Just hoping it will stop trotting around somewhere where I can actually see it. It's got the cool kind of spiraled vertical horns, and I think it's spooked because I do have fresh tracks and they would have been in render when I took the shot at that fox, so of course it stops behind a rock. I don't think if I go prone I can... Yeah, I can't see to get like a headshot, and I'm really not that high level with this 30-06 yet, so... Oh, there's another one here, though. Smaller, but the same horn style. I think we'll go for it just because that other one's hardly a trophy, and this one we can actually get, so we'll just take the shot. Down it goes. You may notice sometimes my voice sounds like it's far off because I'm looking over to my left at my laptop for the fantasy draft, which is starting in 3 seconds. So I'm going to grab this feral goat, and then we will continue on. So our goat is down right here, and I think I am just going to go in the general direction of where that other one should have spooked to, mostly because that's where I was going to go anyway, but that just makes it that much easier to go that direction. And I'm heading towards this tower and tent, because I always see feral goats over there, so hopefully we get that again. We've got a couple of feral goats out in front of us, and there's a tripod right here. My equipment being set up on this map for once is actually working out as I just walk around. Usually it's set up to just hop in and look around, but this time we've already had the ground blind and now this tripod come into play. There's at least 2 goats out there. I don't want that one to trot out of sight. That's the one we actually wanted, but I saw a white one. Didn't look that big, and this one is about to trot out of sight. Guess we'll just take the white one because it is gone. There's the white one up there. Yeah, it's definitely smaller, but it's actually the that spiraled vertical horn style as well. Not a good shot, but I'm quite confident that'll take it down because it is indeed a feral goat, and they're not that resilient, so we're just going to mark that spot and head over there. So our goat actually didn't go very far, less than 100 meters it actually ran from that body shot. 196 meters, right hind leg. Not the best shot since we were in a tripod, but that is our 25th 30-06 Stutzen harvest. Not bad. And I guess, oh, we're actually to that tower already. Maybe that's why the feral goats were up here, because this is indeed where I always see them. I think from here I'm just going to kind of wander around, head mostly south-southeast, so hopefully we run into more goats. There is a kangaroo around here somewhere. I was just calling it a red fox, but there's a kangaroo within like 35 meters, maybe 40 meters. I can hear it jumping around. There it is. It's actually a male, so we'll take it. Let's spot it quickly. Or not quickly. And take it out with a less than perfect shot. The red fox was a female, so I'll definitely take the male kangaroo over that. I think he spotted max weight, but not max score. I didn't look at that very closely. But we'll see what he's going to score for us. Ooh, not bad. 79.8. Definitely a solid kangaroo. Okay, fantasy draft is over. Wow. I didn't realize that was a big goat. I just saw it walking out there. Whoa. Alright, I'm just going to get prone. Sorry for that. That shocked me beyond belief. I literally just finished that fantasy draft and looked up and I saw the goat walking out here. That is a monster. Absolutely probably the biggest goat I've ever seen. I would be shocked if that is less than my 340. It looks significantly bigger. I had no idea that that was what I was about to look at when I got the binoculars or spotting scope, whatever I used. I actually almost forgot to bring extra ammo. I only got the one pack in each weapon, but luckily I was up by where that tower was. There was a tent, and I was able to grab some extra ammo for at least a 30-06. I might not have grabbed anything for the 223. But this goes really big, and I think it was that like orange and black color that's pretty cool. I think it was. Definitely this one's heading for the trophy lodge because I've only got a 270 in there right now, and this one, without a doubt, is way bigger than that. We should be about to find out. He was just up here. There he is. That was immediately shocking. As soon as I saw those big horns, I knew he was absolutely massive. Not the best spot for a trophy shot, but at least here on Bushrangers Run, pretty much everywhere you can get an animal in the sun, so... Wow, that's big. Let's see what he scores. 339. Okay, it is just slightly smaller than my other one, but I think it was exactly 340 or 341 as my personal best, but still, this one I think looks nicer since it's that nice orange color. That is a monster, without a doubt. I'm really glad we got a good one here in this hunt. So let's just send him to the trophy lodge. I don't know how many kills we're at, because as I said, I was doing that fantasy draft and not fully pay attention to the hunt, but that was the perfect timing for the draft to end, I think. Just as I walked over that hill and saw that goat there. So I think, what, we've had 3 goats and 1 fox, maybe? I've completely lost track, but I think we've been here for about an hour, so yeah, just under an hour. We'll spend another like 30-40 minutes here, I think. We've got another feral goat out here. We're going to get the spotting scope on it because I did hear a male call. I think this will be him, but just in case there's a group of them, I want to spot this guy first. That is a male, so I would say it's the one I heard. And he's walking to the left, so we'll actually just get prone. He should pretty much walk into where we can actually see as long as he walks in a straight line. And I think I did just see him again. Yeah, we'll actually get up. I don't think we need to be prone. He's not that far away. And he's down. I do really like this 30-06 if you've not picked it up already. As I said in the video that I kind of reviewed it, if you don't have a 30-06, this is the one to get. It looks the best, and I think it probably is the best performing. The only disadvantage with this one compared to the lever action, of course, the lever action has probably slightly faster fire rate, and of course the bigger magazine. It can hold 6, I believe, 5 or 6. But yeah, this gun looks really, really nice, and it can have the best scope of the 30-06s, that being the 2-10 as well. But a 102 scoring feral goat, nothing too special. We should be getting kind of into kangaroo and feral hog country as well. I did realize when I was trying to remember how many kills we had, I completely forgot about the kangaroo that we got earlier, the 79.8 or whatever. So we have at least 6 kills now, I believe. Doing pretty decent. Looking like another decent feral goat out here around the 170s area. It's actually trotting towards us. Let's get prone so we don't spook it. And hopefully move to somewhere we can actually see to take a shot. It looks like right here is going to be good. A couple of kangaroos out there, but we'll take the goat. I love how the kangaroos always run immediately after, because you get some animals like the deer and stuff that'll do a 180 turn before they run. Let's see what this guy's going to score. Right lung shot 181. A bit on the bigger side for that general size of feral goat. I think I've got time for hopefully, yeah, another 20 minutes still, I think. Might be able to get another 2 or 3 harvests. So we've got a sleeping feral hog or this male kangaroo. I want to spot the kangaroo, just in case it's a decent one. I'm probably going to take the kangaroo either way, because we've had a lot of feral hogs and that one's not anything special. And this could be a good one. So we'll take the roo. We're actually in a tripod here, so we have a nice steady rest. I don't even know if we hit him. He kind of moved last second. Okay, we definitely hit him, because he went down. I thought if we just watched for a while we would know for sure, because they don't tend to run far like feral goats, even with a poor shot, but we'll run up and grab him. One of those hogs might actually stop on this hill. I'm not going to take the female, but there was... That didn't even wake him up? Okay. But we're actually going to take this female kangaroo after we get out of the grass. Hopefully she doesn't spook, and she did. So now I guess we are going to take the male hog. Should have been a double lung shot. I might try to put another one in him though. Missed him, but I think it was a double or at least single lung shot. I just didn't want to have to track a badly hit feral hog, so I thought another shot was not a bad idea. That actually worked out quite nicely. Our feral hog is pretty much directly above our kangaroo here, which hopefully is going to score relatively decently. He definitely had the potential with both the score estimate and the weight estimate. He's on kind of the lower end, 72.6. We'll take it though. Could have been as low as, I think, 60. And our feral hog, which should be, I think, in the 700s. I don't even remember what he had for an estimate, but definitely not a monster. Let's see what we got. It was a single lung shot and 722 score. Again, could be worse. And I've still got about 15 minutes, so hopefully we can find something else decent as we continue on. So there's a, I think, gray feral goat trotting away from us. That's like one of the more rare fur variations. See if we can get a shot when it clears this branch. Actually, it just stopped there. We might be able to scoot over to the left and actually be able to just take it while it stopped. Not a very big one, but we'll take it. I don't even know if that was a male or a female. I don't think I spotted it, but it wasn't big regardless. So again, I don't know how many harvests we have to this point. Should be close to like 8, maybe 10. Definitely been a decent hunt, and obviously the highlight being that 339. That is an absolute monster. And I really like the color of it. That was the first nice sized feral goat I had that was that orange color. So that's going to be a nice addition to the trophy lodge that I want to check out at the end of the video. And this might actually be the last kill, because I've got like just over 5 minutes. And I think the best thing to do is probably fast travel back to a lodge and get that big feral goat set up in the trophy lodge. But first we have to claim this goat and see what's going to score. I think that is the gray variant. Definitely not a big one though. It is a female. 97 score. Alright, let's hop back to the trophy lodge and see what that big guy looks like in there. Looking pretty good up here. I definitely like the orange color. And this is the only pose he actually fits in the lodge with, and his horn is very, very close to actually going into that window, so definitely not much bigger, and he would be actually glitching through the wall. So I'm actually glad he's that size, and that color looks so good here. So don't forget to leave in the comments below your suggestions for the next Let's Go Hunting video. Let's Go Hunt number 50 probably is going to be my own suggestion, but your suggestions will be for the next one. So let me know what animal you'd like me to hunt, what weapon you'd like me to hunt it with, and what map you'd like me to hunt it on, and it might just be chosen for the next Let's Go Hunting video. So with that, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.